Well, I've highlighted healthcare workers in my MVP series before, but tonight we're recognizing them again because after 18 months, they're still fighting a deadly pandemic, and it's not getting any easier. Take a look at this here. It shows the number of patients with COVID-19 at MU healthcare hospitals from the beginning of the pandemic until August. And you can see the most recent spike happening now. So in this MVP, I'll take you into MU Healthcare's COVID ICU, where nurses haven't stopped showing up for the battle.
I feel like we all struggle.
Ryan Wood first walked through these doors as an ICU nurse 18 months ago.
We're still continuously getting more COVID patients and more COVID patients.
Not knowing a pandemic was about to join him. What goes through your mind when you look back at the majority of your career has been battling COVID?
It has definitely made an impact on the way I care for patients, the way I see the healthcare system now, how we have started and how we are progressing in our care and our treatment until today is mind-boggling.
He's not alone. ICU nurse Rachel Foster has been in the battle beside him.
So the last 18 months have definitely been the most challenging of my 5-year nursing career. I think the most challenging part has been like the unknown.
And an evolving public perception. Do you still feel like the community views you as a healthcare hero?
So at first, we were treated like heroes. We had like signs out front, people brought in food a lot, and then now I feel like people are less trusting and we don't get called heroes like we did originally.
What's that been like for you from like a mental standpoint?
It's definitely been challenging. I don't need to be called a hero in order to come in and do my job. So the thing that bothers me the most is the lack of trust in the healthcare professionals.
Despite the most challenging 18 months of your life, you're not ready to walk away.
No, I'm not ready to walk away.
Neither is Ryan.
Seeing the patients when they first are admitted with scared eyes, but then seeing them a week later, them seeing hope that they are going to do better, that gives me a great motivation to continuously care for our patients.
Both nurses say they also need the community's help to keep pushing forward.
Continue to get vaccinated. We are mostly seeing unvaccinated patients showing up in the ICU.
Are you able to have conversations with them about vaccination?
Yes, most of the patients that show up here when they're like very short of breath are asking for a vaccine, and at that point it's too late.
They say they're not just battling a deadly virus, but misinformation.
The misinformation is the biggest leading factor to why, in my opinion, to why patients aren't getting vaccinated. It is very frustrating, but hopefully people will understand how real COVID is.
A real battle they continue to fight months later, every time they walk through these doors.
I just really wanted to make a difference in people's lives, and that's what I've been able to do here in the ICU.
And we're giving our hardest efforts every day.
Ryan and Rachel say during this wave of the virus, they've seen much younger patients land in their unit, people in their 20s and 30s. They just hope they'll start to see the light at the end of the tunnel soon. To nominate an MVP, go to our website, komu.com/EmVP, and fill out that submission form.